What's up, guys? Welcome back to Collecting Hobbies. Today we're doing another Super Mario action figure review. This time is Mario himself in the 2.5-inch scale, and you can get these things there's a lot of places you can get these things, especially online. But for a decent price, you'd want to get them from primary retailers. People on eBay sell these for double. Amazon sells them for double. As you can see right here, $4.99. I got mine at Macy's Toys R Us. Here's the back. There's a brief little bio. It says Mario is not just a plumber; he's also a talented kart racer, an ace tennis player, a skilled soccer star, a preeminent golf pro, and even a part-time doctor, not to mention hero of the Mushroom Kingdom. And that's basically the same bio as the larger scale ones, but some of the larger scale ones don't say the Mushroom Kingdom. So here are the other figures in this particular wave, which is, I believe, wave 44. Yeah, actually says right there, W44. For some reason, Macy's puts their own sticker. This sticker is actually the UPC of the case assortment number instead of the individual item number, which is slightly different. It's like actually 325 instead of 226. But anyway, so we got Goomba, we got Mario, we got Yoshi, the Blue Toad, and Hammer Bro. And one thing, Hammer Bro has a lot of articulation. He's got like swivel feet or knee joints. He's got thigh joints. He's got arms that hinge and swivel, where they go up to a T and they swivel around. Mario, what's particularly special about this particular Mario is he can walk around. He can walk around. He has ball socket hips now instead of just molded in one position with movable arms. Now you can actually move his legs yourself. So let's get him out of the package and review him. All right, so here he is outside of the package, and let's put some flashlight on him. I don't know if you guys like that more or less. It does make it a little bright. Maybe I should take it off, actually. Okay, so that's just natural light, but it is dark. It's dark outside. It's nighttime. He has a head that swivels all the way around. It's on a ball socket. He's got the the hinge and swivel. Hinge meaning he can hinge up. Swivel means he can swivel around all the way around until he hits his head. He's got swivel wrists as well. And for the first time ever, he's got ball socket hips. He can almost do the splits. So he could join the Olympics. No. Not quite, but almost. And so you can get him in kind of those running poses. I've talked about this before when I was doing my Jakks specific first time review. I might actually dedicate a whole channel to these Mario figures because they sell out so fast. I actually got one to open to review, and I got an extra one to keep in the package just for nostalgia. Super Mario Brothers was my favorite game growing up. So let's go ahead and check out the paint and all that stuff. Here, now I'll turn on the flashlight so you can see all the details. Does he have blue in his eyes? No, he doesn't. He does, but he doesn't. This Mario, the 4-inch version, so he has blue dots on the bottom. That's new to the line. They just started doing that last year when they gave him these new knee joints. So this isn't the same thing as this. This is the 4-inch scale. Obviously, this is much bigger. But anyway, so we got a printed Mario logo right there, nice and clean. No complaints about that. I don't see any complaints really with the paint. Everything's painted nice. There's no bleeding or anything where there's extra paint slop or anything. For the most part, this figure is pretty spot on perfect for pretty much everything as far as what it's supposed to be. My only complaint, I guess, would be maybe the date code being on the back of his leg. They should put it on his foot somewhere, maybe. But there's a lot of printing down there. I guess I didn't have any room. And another thing, I wouldn't mind seeing peg holes so you can use figure stands. That would be really nice. I think they are doing those on the Simpsons characters now, but that's a new line they just started. These have been out. These have been going since like 2015 or 14, something like that. And we finally get one where you can move the legs yourself. That's what attracted me to buy these and to get interested in them, because I've seen them around, looked at them here and there, like, yeah, it's kind of cool, whatever, but I never actually bought one until now. This is the first one I ever bought. So $4.99. He's got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of articulation, or 7 areas. These are hinge and swivel. It's double jointed basically. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. Nice little sculpt. $5. It's not a bad deal. And if you go to Ross, you can find these for $3.99, which was their old price, like when they first came out in like 2014. And but back then they came with a little, like one of these, like a little mushroom or some kind of accessory. So they took the accessories out now, and now they're giving them, hinge and swivel, joints and stuff like that. So you're getting more out of the figure. And if you want the accessories, you can always get those with the bigger scale figures. And they pretty much scale well. Kind of like in the original Mario game, Mario was like basically the same size as this mushroom or the coin box. And then whenever you popped it out of the coin box and it slid towards him, you ran into it. And then all of a sudden, bam, this big Mario. In other words, Super Mario. But yeah, so the only thing about that was kind of weird is if he wasn't in his super form, in his mushroom powered form. Okay, this is a 4-inch Princess Toadstool, Princess Peach, whatever you want to call her. So he would have been like this size. And that just doesn't. He looked like an Ewok. He's too tiny, and his hat is like half his head size. It's like, so he would even be smaller, like in the game. He'd be like that size. So it just doesn't make. They're kind of out of scale with each other, but the Princess Peach that's in this line, the smaller line, of course, she's definitely smaller than this. She's about like this tall with her crown and everything and her dress. And amazingly, that Peach has more articulation than this one does. Well, I think, yeah. She has the swivels at the elbows that go side to side. But anyway, back to this Mario. This may be the only one that I get for quite a while. I've seen these these adventure packages, like at Ross, where they're $12.99. They come with 2 or 3 figures, and like the ones with 2 figures have a lot of accessories, like little display options. And And then the ones that have 3 figures have less. They're diorama sets, like a swinging fireball thing or a pipe, where he actually comes out of the pipe, and because he jumps down the pipes and then all that stuff on the game. But anyway, I thought I'd give him a full review before I decide whether or not I'm going to go forward with this line. I have gone forward a little bit with the 4-inch figures. As you've seen, I've already got Mario, and I've already got the princess. It came in a 2-pack from Amazon. You can actually get these in a 3-pack without any accessories that also come with Luigi at Ross now for $17.99. Here's the accessories that they come with. Mario comes with the mushroom. She comes with a star. If you buy her in the single box, she comes with an umbrella. But anyway, we're not really here to talk about the 4-inch line. That will be another video. I've actually already done a video on those. But for $4 to $5, these are pretty good. Some of them have no articulation except for just their arms will move, like up and down, just barely. And their heads will move, like Cat Luigi and Yoshi and a lot of the figures. But they're going back and doing several of the figures and adding articulation. Like I said, the Hammer Bro, he's got, he can swivel out. He's got the, I don't know if he has twistable wrists because he doesn't have punch, no. But he has the, you can kind of see it right here. Like the Goomba, he has a swivel head. That's it. Toad, swivel head, and he can move his arms up and down. That's it. Yoshi, same thing. He moves his arms up and down. He can swivel his head. This one, you can swivel his head, move his arms up and down, and you can also move his feet or his legs, I think. Pretty sure. But in the 4-inch line, there's a lot more articulation, like 11 to 17 points on some of the figures. But anyway, these sell out really fast. I've noticed that. They sell out really quick. Target rarely has them in stock ever. I've never seen more than 3 of them at Target in the last couple of years. Last time I went, they only had 1, and it was a pre-posed Mario in jumping mode. And I don't like those. I like mine to be more articulated. So I think for the price of $12.99, where you get diorama pieces, I'd rather have the dioramas that come with 2 or 3 figures, because it's basically you're getting diorama pieces for like $2 for 2 or 3 diorama pieces, and you get 3 figures, and they're easier to get that way. You get 3 figures at a time, where most places won't even have 3 figures at one time. If you hit Ross and DD's, constantly hit it all the time, because they supposedly get trucks. They told me every day at DD's. At Ross, they told me once a week, maybe twice. So I don't know about that. But if you constantly hit those stores at least once a week, because there's several of them all around the place, I found like half of the little 2.5-inch guys. I found probably like 12 to 15 different characters just going to like 3 or 4 different stores, DD's and Ross. TJ Maxx sometimes has them, but not very often. They only get like 1 at a time. But yeah, if you want these for $5 a piece, they're great for kids. They're great for adult collectors who just want to put a little trinket on their desk, nostalgia type thing. I do want to get the Goomba, because the Goomba is about the same size as him. But if I get the Goomba, then I have someone for him, the bigger one, to stomp on. So anyway, that's my review of of this. The only reason I kind of went long is because I don't really plan on picking any more of these up. I'm not even sure I'm going to collect this line at all. They're now putting these with the bendable hips and some of those diorama packs. So if I buy those, I'll probably end up with another one anyway. So I might actually take these back to get more of these because they have more articulation. But these are now, instead of $9.99, they've gone up to $11.99. Except for Mario, it's like $10.82 at Walmart. But Target has them for $9.99. Some of them I've clearanced them out for $6.99 because they're putting them under a new SKU because of the price hike. And yeah, anyway, so I'm going to be doing some probably Mario figure hunts. I might actually dedicate a whole channel to Mario because these things are hot sellers. They sell like hotcakes. I hardly ever see them around, especially either one really. They're really hard to get. They sell quick. Except you probably find Mario relatively easy because he packs like 4 or 5 per case, while all the other ones pack 1 or 2. But all right, that's my review of the 2.5-inch scale Super Mario figures from Jakks Pacific. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Mainly because I want to do toy hunts. I want to do them live from my phone, and I need 1,000 subscribers to do that. So I'm only halfway there, if that. So I need plenty of subscribers. I got my watch time. I just need the subscribers so I can do that. That's my main thing that I've always wanted to do. Anybody can do a live stream, but they need 1,000 subscribers to do it live from their phone in real time while you're actually going out there. I used to do them on Facebook, but I don't have a Mario group. I have a Power Rangers group, and I have a He-Man group. All right, guys, that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every viewer. See you on the next one.